So other larger dog breeds, the Schnauzer is one of the first. They can have a mind of their own. They are attentive and loyal to their families and protect them. They can be playful, kind, and get along well with children, but also be proud. They originate from Germany, and the original standard Schnauzer was used to catch mice and guard their owners and properties. They can weigh in between 5 to 43 kilos depending on which size you get. They can be black, white, or brown and have distinctive beards, as seen in the picture. The beard and legs especially should be brushed often to prevent matting, and they also have a double coat with a rougher outer coat and a softer inner one. Which means that they also shed their coat twice a year and shed twice a year, but for the rest of the year they have minimal shedding. Next, the Bouvier de Flandres. These dogs are very loyal and protective, which is why they make good family dogs. They are gentle and calm by nature and easy to train and learn quickly. For that reason, they can get bored by too much repetition. They like children and other dogs. They can weigh between 27 to 40 kilos depending on males and females. The color of the coat can be black, brown, gray, and the shades in between them. When this dog loses hair, it can get caught in the other hairs and mat easily, so you should brush it pretty often. They can live between 10 to 12 years. Next, we have the Puli. This is a very active dog, meaning that they need to have a lot of space to run around and get exercise. And if you don't get them enough exercise, they can resort to overactive or shy behavior. They often require more than just walking, but actual running, like jogging or even biking. And they like children and don't like being left alone at home without their owners. They were originally used as shepherds for sheep in Hungary, as well as guarding the sheep. They were good at fighting off wolves because of their thick coat, preventing them from being bitten. They can weigh between 10 to 15 kilos. Their coats can be colored white, or usually black, beige, silver, or brown, and is often purposely matted to create thin cords. And by choice of the owner, you can also cut these off, of course, or which is lower maintenance for you, but it will also grow again after cutting it. If you create these thin cords, they can often have no shedding because all of the shed hairs will be caught in the matting hair. But when you cut it in a shorter style, they can have a little more shedding because it's not going to mat in the other hairs. And they can live between 12 to 16 years. So next we have the Basenji. The Basenji can be reserved with strangers, but get very attached to their primary caregiver. They are very alert and energetic, but may not get along with other pets. Rain is something they generally don't enjoy very much, but they really like to climb. They have a strong hunting instinct, meaning they can be tricky to train for first-time owners. They originate from Central Africa, where they were used for hunting and driving prey into nets. They can weigh between 9 to 12 kilos, and the color of their coat ranged from red to black and white, and combinations of these colors. The Basenji has very short hair, meaning that grooming is unnecessary, and they are very clean and don't smell. The hair on the tail can be a bit longer, but the rest of the body. They shed minimally, and some have an undercoat and some shed more, but they generally have seasonal shedding in the spring and autumn. So these are all the dogs on my list. I hope you found one that you may like and want to get or buy. I hope this gave you quite a bit of an overview of the different breeds out there that are hypoallergenic or that just shed less than other dogs do. And I'll see you guys in the next video.